I say don't tell my wife, it is a futile attempt to try and confide in you guys for two things. Number one, well, it's because she watches all my videos. Thanks, Vida. Number two is, well, you guys. And since there are so many of you, it is quite literally impossible to keep a secret. And since Filipino tayo, we do speak three very large languages, namely Filipino, English, and chismis. Mars, si ganon na paganyan, ay Diyos ko! Sis, totoo? And word on the street is that Ford Philippines is expanding to new territories. See what I did there?
Hey, Kako, no!
So this has got to be the worst kept secret in recent memory. Now, even before the launch, Ford Philippines was already releasing photos and specifications of the car even before it went on sale. And Jack, he was able to take a photograph of this car while having breakfast in BGC. Look at it, it's the Territory. Now, the Territory is Ford Philippines' newest model that is co-produced with the longtime partner of the Ford Motor Company, JMC. Now, the Philippines is the first country in the Blue Ovals International Market Group, or IMG, to receive the latest Ford Territory. So apparently, we beat out 100 other countries in that regard. Finally, something to be proud of. Filipinos, first dip, baby! Originally an Australian model, Hugh Jackman, Boomerang, Men at Work? That doesn't even sound like an Australian accent. Whose idea was this?
Vegemite.
Vegemite! Anyone, and I do mean anyone that has ever tried a Vegemite sandwich, man, that'll put hair on your butt cheeks. Disgusting! Originally an Australian model, and now discontinued in the land down under, the Ford Territory bound for the Philippines will be an all-new nameplate for this country. The crossover is actually larger than the EcoSport and will slot above it in the Ford lineup for the Philippines. Honestly, it looks pretty good actually. Kind of reminds me of another brand, especially towards the rear. But I'm not really complaining about it because it looks really good. It's a different take on Ford, let's get that clear. But I kind of see some Ford Explorer thrown into the mix along with the Ford Fusion from the United States. The Ford Territory will be available in a few variants. On the top of the line, it's got LED headlights with DRLs, a nice hexagonal grille, a sleek look from the front all the way to the back thanks to wheels that come up to 18 inches in size, a rear spoiler, and dual exhausts. Awesome! When you get in, you're greeted with a massive 10-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Ford's Sync 4 software that allows you to connect to your smartphone with Apple CarPlay and/or Android Auto. Also on the top-of-the-line models, the Titanium, Ford is bundling this guy with driver assist tech like a 360-degree camera, adaptive cruise control, adaptive park assist with parallel and perpendicular parking functions, leather-powered adjustable seats that are cooled, and wireless charging support. We can also expect a panoramic sunroof on these models, which is absolutely great because it's going to be the best way to get a socially distant tan. But what is all that tech without a good engine? Which is why Ford Philippines is going to equip the Territory with a 1.5-liter EcoBoost. And finally, its price. Well, let's take this under consideration. See that the Ford EcoSport is 1,190,000 Philippine pesos, considering that this car is going to be bigger, a little bit more equipped. I'd say that's not so bad. What do you guys think? Thanks for watching, stay safe, I'll see you guys soon. I forgot my boomerang! That's not even an Australian accent. Whose accent was that?